Disclaimer, I do not own all of the audio contained within this video, but I am using it within Fair Use Act guidelines. It is being used while it has been altered. It is for commentary, educational, and entertainment purposes only.
I'm just moving with you. I'm gonna turn the light off over there so we can go nighty night. You know, Betty, bye bye. Okay.
Shit, asshole.
Your daddy. Yeah. Oh, I swallow as well.
You owe me stressing.
I don't know you a fucking thing.
You owe me your life.
You owe me everything you got.
Oh, I don't.
Yeah, the fuck you do. I put up with you for so many years.
It's my fault. I took you to a restaurant.
I don't care what's your fault. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Your
Match made in heaven.
decisions are your choices and they ain't requiring you. You should have done a whole lot of things in your life now, shouldn't you? But ain't nobody talking about that now, are we?
You better hope that
Ain't no
child
better.
hurries up and get you $1,000 so you pay your lawyer.
I love it. I love you. I love you.
Match made in heaven.
That child ain't gonna give me a fucking thing.
You better get.
They won't even
You
fucking
better
acknowledge
get a
me.
whole motherfucking sweeter.
I'm
Someone
trying, babe.
give us-
That's fucking damn
Babe, I'm trying to do better with myself, okay? It takes a lot of
Tell
progress.
me when I'm worried.
Well, you sure seem to be fucking worried about it because you keep bringing it up.
Yeah,
Mama's family right there.
that you need $1,000.
Well, you're gonna give me my $1,000.
Damn, you better get to work.
I got you. I'll go to your damn mama's house. I know where she
Go to
lives.
Mama's house. She's right next door. Man, don't even laugh.
Wow. Mm-hmm.
Ask her for $1,000. She's gonna give you. She's gonna
Mom.
give you a bag full of
What?
that chocolate.
Shut up talking to me. I need to talk to your mother, please.
Wow. Wow. She's a pleasure, huh?
Thanks. Mom,
What?
I need $1,000, hon.
I would like to I would like to have 1,000 myself.
Why'd you cover your mouth, lady?
All the money you got in the banking account right now is $10. Go get that on.
I don't know why they sent me a check for that much. I'm about to take off my shirt because I'm so fucking.
Did they give you your
Wow. Sweet.
$1.75? Your 10%?
Might we go in there and see if Josh turned the air conditioner to 70?
Go look, Brentley. He's better, Mama. I can't see for shit.
I don't know how to use monitor.
She's a great.
It's got 2 buttons on the side.
See, now that's one too many.
Open your eyes, dude.
Quit talking so damn loud. Okay, you're gonna get Johnson more gas out of you.
Oh, I know he'll whoop my ass. He'll be like, I ain't
God, everybody.
even playing with your fucking ass. I'm like, okay, no problem. Back down. 70 or something. Like, try
Put
to.
it on 68.
Mom said 68, baby.
68. She said 68, not 58.
Okay, let's go, Betty. Bye bye. Night night.
Why is it so cold to smell like shit?
It's cold because your mama wanted the air on 68 and it smells like shit because Brentley keeps fucking farting.
Wow. Nice.
Yeah.
She's a real gem. My phone died earlier, sorry. She is a gem, isn't she?
racist. Irene, I'm right here. Don't mess with the buttons. I want to run.
Mama, tell him don't let me fall. Ouch. Look at all the mama. Hey, mama. And
Do you imagine? Hi, Ambrosia. Yes, we are. Yes, we are, Ambrosia.
mama. Hey, mommy. Hey, mommy. Babe, I want a baby so bad. I'm giving tissues. And then I say, here you go. Here's your offspring. Now.
Can you believe this shit?
Oh, give me a little puppies. Hey, puppies.
Yeah, later their dog is like squealing in pain, it seems like. Right
Mhm.
here.
On this channel, we'll say anybody's freaking name. Because I can't.
Eventually the dog starts yelping.
Hi, Jeff. I know you're watching because your friend's name's not being brought. Like, Ollie. Oh, don't say my baby's name or I'm gonna fuck your
Is this woman gonna be alright?
world up. Ooh, there's a part of that I feel like I forgot to be scared. I guess this is the part where I'm supposed to be scared. I must have missed that memo.
No, but maybe you might have been not live.
How say SG's name? SG, the twat licker.
Ugh, not yours.
Don't get fucking scared about me. You a sloppy little bitch, SG. Survivor Girl
Have
2009.
you listened to yourself?
You ain't nothing but an old bitch. You ain't now. I'll say, I'm making a video. Am I making a video in my life? Oh, I guess I am.
Now
Like,
the dog starts yelping. Listen, poor dog.
hey, Nat. I'm still talking about you. You ain't a fucking thing you gonna do.
Why is that dog yelping like that? Why?
Cry like a little bitch. Oh, Secret Society didn't have that strap on it just right. Oh, it's
Fucking gross, man.
nothing about. You know how that works out, just by the way. SG. Apparently, you got some people just kind of worried about you.
Me? Worried about me? Okay, lady.
I'm not. I don't care. YouTube doesn't make me or break me.
Ugh. My God.
Anybody want to say something? I would love to hear what y'all have to say. So, yeah. Hi, my name is
My name's Mary and I'm all fucked up.
Mary. Say what the fuck I want, because I'm never fucking scared. and peanut butter shortage is a bitch. Where's your documents? You want to talk about filters? Where's yours? Where's your face?
Where's my face? On my head.
Oh, you're
Sure has.
drunk and you don't want to show the world. Oh, because you'll give somebody something to talk about?
Is she talking about herself right now? Like, no, for real. Like, no. For real. Is this woman gonna be okay?
The thing about me and the thing about you is you're old, I'm not, right? And
Have you seen yourself, lady? I'd put you at your mid-60s.
there's another thing. Hold on, I'm not done. You are a domestic animal abuser. I will report you. I got your information.
I'm a domestic animal abuser.
Not that I want it, but it's just that I'm worried about an animal. You see,
Yeah,
animal
me
is
too. We just heard that animal, you know, like yelping.
very, very much alive and very, very well out there. And rumor has it. No. I take that back. It's not a rumor. Stop. You get so upset. Oh, goddamn. Oh, Mary, can you see the chat? I can see the chat. I want to be a mom.
Yeah, worse than ever, man, Luna. Worse than ever.
God. I just want to breathe.
Okay.
I want to be
Well, don't breathe out on me or near a lighter.
free. I want to be me.
You're not over airport.
I'm dying. Do you not get it? I can't.
Mama, do you not get it? I'm dying, Mama. My name is Eunice. Mary. Mary.
Breathe.
Join the club.
I hope you're dead.
Oh my God.
I want to be rich.
Instead, you're a bitch.
I whoop your ass. Not yours, but that bitch ass. Oh, you're not supposed to say that? Oh, sorry. Oh, but I'm not. Oh, so we verbally threat. Okay.
I think about all you can do is very. Yep, she sure is, Luna. All you can do is almost put that straw in your mouth.
Come to my ship, bitch. I'm gonna show you how we do it up here in the hood. Yeah. I give it back. I'll tell you what happened. I'm a fat bitch. I'll give it a back advantage.
In the hood.
I'll tie my hand behind my fucking back. I won. Hand her. Shut up.
Shut up.
And I'll tie that motherfucker behind my
Motherfucker behind my back. Yeah. My alter ego. Be behind my back. Motherfucker, I got a back attack.
I'll give you advantage.
Yeah, that's a advantage.
You think you're fucking something else, don't you?
You think you're something else, don't you?
Don't you, you sorry bitch.
Don't you, you sorry bitch.
I hate you.
I hate you. I've always hated you. Even when I sing gospel with you, I hated you.
I hate your mama and I hate your
I hate your mama and I hate your daddy too.
daddy. Because they decided one night to have a fuck fest. This motherfucker will.
At least I wasn't a fucking test tube baby gone wrong. Me, Luna. She's talking to me.
Wear a condom. He said, I'm just gonna bust it in you. And how come your stupid ass bitch like, oh, all of a sudden I gotta take a shit. Next thing you know, she's gonna take a shit.
No, so your mother said, I gotta take a shit. And then next thing she take a shit. And then there was a shit in the bowl and there was a shit there. And then she take the toilet paper and she wipe her butt. And that's how that story went. I got Snoopy on my shirt. Because I'm an adult. And I wear Snoopy shirts. And me and my husband cut our hair with Flobies.
What? But blaming me.
Waka, waka.
I didn't mean to do that.
I'm sorry. Get off my shit.
Yeah, mama, in-law, get off my shit.
I don't know.
I don't. Babe, please stop that.
I'm sorry. I mean, babe.
I didn't do that.
Why are you even on?
Why are you even
I need you to
breathing?
watch. Okay?
Why are you watching? Why are you breathing? I know. You pay for everything. I get it.
I got this. Don't you fucking touch my shit.
Tell her I apologize.
What a fucking loser this woman is. I feel bad for her husband.
I didn't mean to do
You
that.
fucking with my peoples.
Oh, Lord.
Well, he got to get his ass whooped.
You're fucking gross, Mary. You just turned to that old lady and said that to her about her son? Oh my God. With that ugly man face, Mary, you just turned to that lady, that mother who is having you in that house, who her son provides for, with that fucking hideous face, and said that. You disgusting bitch. You're pathetic.
But
Y'all want to see somebody get their ass beat live chat? Y'all gonna need to get that phone out because call the police. That's what y'all snitch bitches did. Y'all call police, don't you? Why the fuck you?
While you're threatening to fucking beat up Chris and his elderly mother? Oh my God. This woman is threatening to beat up the elderly here.
yeah, here we go.
I'm about to get it in off them. Say it.
Like nobody's ever second someone before.
I don't want to fuck.
Good. Nobody
I don't
wants
want to fuck.
you.
But
Why don't you make him a moderator?
well, cuz.
Or that person.
Amen, random.
So he or she.
You're a freak girl from BU. Y'all know I am.
Random person is a guy, son.
Sure. You could go and Jessica. I hope you're dead. Go to bed, you dude.
You go to bed.
You go to bed, Mary.
Your dad will go to bed
I'm
first.
going to make sure.
His father's deceased, man. Didn't he say his father was deceased?
World go round.
Yeah. It's because of a woman you're here. Now go to bed.
That spaghetti.
You're a fucking douchebag, Mary.
I want some more food. I'm always hungry. I love
If you gonna eat more food, you gonna throw that shit up on.
Let her eat more food. She needs it to soak up the alcohol.
Inside of mama house.
I will eat it.
Oh, you gonna eat something, all right? Where
I
am I?
think he's getting turned on by this now. You're going to bed, Ambrosia?
Peanut butter.
We don't play peanut.
Oh yeah, that's right. My jelly.
They sit down, sitting in front of the train.
I know, mama.
He's trying to appease her.
Let's all.
Oh, okay. Aw, somebody got to her. Somebody got to her. What do we say to that? What do we say to that, everybody? Whoop. There it is. No, sir, we got done. Run. Another one bites the dust. Boom, boom, boom. Another one bites the dust. And another one gone. And another one gone. Another one bites the dust. Hey, we're gonna get you too. Another one bites the dust. Look out. Boom, boom, boom. And that's the thing. See, first of all, it's not 4,000 views for Envision. It's 4,000 watch time hours. That's what you need to get monetized. And 1,000 subscribers. Let's just do a little look-see at these people who say, I needed to buy subscribers. No, I didn't. But I definitely was kicked out of the algorithms or whatever. whatever the fuck they say, whatever they do say. Um, yeah, of course. Can't play him though. I have recordings of him though I could play. I sure do. I sure do. That's right. Very good. Very good. Everybody make sure you're set to here because steel sharpens steel. Steel sharpens steel. And earlier my phone died, so I ended my live stream quickly. It was, nothing bad, nothing horrific or anything. There's 15 listening. We have been broken. We have been defeated. We have felt the pain that most couldn't handle. But we never run. We never hide. And we always find a way to get back up. We are unbreakable. We are warriors. Okay? In here, if you have something that ails you, I feel like you'll be okay. Like that there's some positive, see, and the floors got clean too, right? And the floors got clean. See? Like every little nook and cranny. I feel like anything that ails you here, we have the power of positive. Like, I feel like, I know it might sound silly, but like we're in favor. Is that silly? Does that seem silly? I don't know. Like, just tell me if it does. It helps me feel better. To think that instead of thinking, instead of thinking, oh, I must be a bad person and, oh, I got cancer, right? I don't feel like that way. Hi, Tiffany H. I mean, there's somebody that I really like. It's all right. People might find this to be not what they want to hear. But if it isn't, then we'll shut it off. We all get blamed for things we never said because we're cloned. Just give me a couple of minutes.
Thanks for letting us come into your homes. And if you're ever in our area, please stop by and be a part of one of our services. I promise you, we'll make you feel right at home. I like to start with something funny. And I heard about this elderly minister. He was close to death. He sent word for 2 of his members, an IRS agent and a lawyer, to come to his house. Upon arrival, he motioned for them to sit on each side of the bed. The men were very moved that they could be with their pastor in his final moments. One point, the lawyer asked, "Sir, why did you choose both of us?" The minister mustered up some strength and said, "Jesus died between 2 sinners. That's the way I want to go." All right, it's just a joke. Here we go. This is my Bible. I am never be the same. In obstacles too big, dreams that seem impossible, you're going to need assistance for where you're going. The good news is God has put something on you that gives you an advantage, something that will open doors you can't open, something that will make you stand out in the crowd.
Hi, Mary.
It's called favor.
Hi,
Favor
Jax.
will cause good breaks to come to you. Favor will take you from the background to the foreground. Favor
I
will
feel
give
like
you
I'm in
preferential
favor.
treatment, things you don't deserve. You weren't next in line, but you got the promotion. On paper, it didn't make sense, but
'Cause
the
I
loan
live.
went through.
I'm still
That
here.
person that was so against you, for some reason they changed. Now they're for you.
Luna.
That wasn't a coincidence.
Just kidding.
That was the favor of God.
Right?
We can work hard, be faithful, be diligent. That's important, but that will only take us to a certain level. We'll go as far as our education, as far as our background allows. But when God breathes his favor on you, things will happen that you couldn't make happen. Opportunity that you didn't see coming. The right people will track you down. I've heard it said, one touch of favor is worth more than a lifetime of labor.
No, we went from
Just
Mary
one
Mary
good
to
break.
Jesus.
One phone call, meeting one right person will catapult you to a new level. You've worked hard, you've been faithful, you've honored God. Now get ready for favor. Get ready for God to show out.
No, I was
He's
talking
about
about
to do
me and
something
Luna.
unusual, something that you haven't
Me and Luna used to fight, and now we're friends. That's what I was talking about. Like, it's because we're in God's favor.
seen. Good breaks that you didn't work for. Promotion that you didn't deserve. You can't explain it. You can't take credit for it. It's the favor of God. God told Noah to build an ark, a boat 450 feet long. Noah wasn't a builder. That wasn't his profession. It seemed impossible.
Okay, today's
I mean, I don't mean to sound like a holy roller or anything. I just think that's why I'm still alive, by the grace of God.
But God will never ask you to do something and not give you the favor to do it. You have favor. The question is, do you have the faith?
Yeah,
Are you going
we
to
do.
talk yourself out of it? I don't have the resources. I don't know the right people. I don't have the talent.
We are the right people.
That's okay. You have something
We
that
aren't
makes
going to
up for
stand in
all
our
of
own
that.
way.
Favor is on your life. It's good to have education, but education alone is not enough. Talent alone is not enough. You need favor for where you're going. You may not know the right people, but
Oh,
don't
okay,
worry,
Luna.
God does. He has already lined up divine connections, people that will come into your life and use their influence to open doors,
That's what I
to give
think.
you opportunity that will push you
And they'll
forward.
hear our story.
You
this
don't have
story.
to manipulate people, try to convince them to like you, compromise to get your way. If someone is not for you, you don't need them. Don't waste time trying to win them over. The people God has lined up for you, they don't have a choice. They may not like you, but they will help you anyway. They will go out of their way to be good to you. You don't have to find them. They will find you. You keep honoring God, believing, expecting the favor on your
Thank
life
you.
will cause the right people to show up.
Mm.
But the people in Noah's day, they didn't care anything about God. They were living wild, partying, worshiping idols. God was so upset, he was about to destroy the earth, bring a great flood. He could have wiped everyone out and started over, but the scripture says Noah found favor in the eyes of the Lord. Why did he find favor and not all the people around him? They were about to perish. The next verse says Noah continually followed God's will and did what was right.
That's what you
Noah
got
could
to
have
do.
compromised, fit in,
Don't compromise
done
your
what everyone else
convictions.
was doing, but he made the choice to walk in obedience. When you honor God, when you keep him first place, you will find favor in the eyes of the Lord. There is a blessing on your life that will push you up when others are going down. Well, Joel, if I have favor, why am I having these difficulties? Why did these people come against me? Why did business slow down? Having favor doesn't mean you won't have challenges. But favor is what's going to keep the challenges from defeating you. Sometimes God will put you in a situation so he can show you his favor. One definition of favor is to endorse, to bring to prominence, to give notoriety. If you ask someone to endorse your book, you find a person that has more influence, more credibility, a bigger following.
We have a bigger endorser.
When they put their
right
name
here.
on your book, because they have such prominence, that instantly gives you more credibility. Oprah Winfrey used to have her book club. When she would endorse a book, the author may not have been known. Nobody's ever heard of them. Without the endorsement, the book would sell a couple thousand copies. But when she got on her talk show, said, this is a great book, you should read it, that simple endorsement would cause it to sell hundreds of thousands of copies. And it's great to have people's endorsement, but you need to get ready. The creator of the universe is about to endorse you.
That's what I believe.
God is going to make things happen so big, so amazing, that people will know it couldn't have been you. The medical report said you were done. How'd you get well? God endorsed you. His favor caused you to overcome what looked impossible. How'd your business get so successful? How'd you get so far ahead? We went to the same school. God endorsed you. He showed his favor so people would know you belong to him. This is what happened to Daniel in the scripture. Favor didn't keep Daniel out of trouble. The trouble was a setup for God to endorse Daniel, to bring him into prominence. Daniel was a teenager living in a foreign country. The king made a decree that no one could pray to any god except the king's God. Well, Daniel worshiped Jehovah. He made this decision. He wasn't going to compromise, so he kept praying like normal. Some people saw him, ran and told the king. The king had Daniel thrown into a den of hungry lions. That should have been the end, but for some reason, the lions couldn't open their mouth.
We're got
I
full
can
of
hear those lions
positivity
talking.
here.
I'm
Luna.
hungry. I want to eat this guy, but my jaws are messed up.
Like Tiffany
Favor
Moses.
doesn't keep you out of the lion's den, but favor will keep the lions from harming you. The next morning, the king went to check on Daniel. When he found out he was okay, he said, from now on, we're all going to worship the God of Daniel. Well, Joel, maybe that was a lucky break. Maybe the lions weren't hungry that day. When they brought Daniel out, the king had them throw the people in that were against Daniel. Before they hit the bottom of the pit, the lions tore them apart. People saw that. They knew the Lord was on Daniel's side.
That's right.
God is going to do some things that bring you into prominence, into new levels of influence,
This is how I want to
credibility.
believe.
People can debate what you say, but they can't debate what they see. When they see you running the company, paying your house off, graduating with honors, when they see you breaking the addiction, beating the cancer, when God endorses you, you come out of the lion's den unharmed, you accomplish dreams way over your head, they will know his hand.
I thought
is on
I was
your
a
life.
goner.
God is about to bring you into greater prominence. You've been in the background long enough, serving faithfully, helping others with no recognition. Your time is coming. David spent years in the shepherd's fields taking care of his father's sheep. I'm sure at times he thought, I don't have favor. I'll never do anything great. I'm stuck out here. Nobody believes in me. The truth is, you don't have to have people believe in you. The Most High God believes in you. When David defeated Goliath, that one good break, that one endorsement launched him into a new level
All
of
of our
his destiny,
time.
and it made up for all
Stand
those
side by
lonely years.
side.
You may feel like
I believe
you're
in
falling
you.
behind.
I believe
It's
in
too
you
late to
all.
accomplish a dream. You'll never get well. What God can do for you in one moment will put you 50 years down the road. That's the power of God endorsing you. You've seen on certain products a seal of approval. Maybe on the outside of the box, a company has stamped it. It can be a little known product. Nobody's ever heard of it. But when that big company puts their stamp on it, their seal, that product has notoriety, prominence, not because of what it is, but because of who endorsed it. The creator of the universe is about to put his stamp on you. He's already accepted and approved you, but he's about to endorse you. He's about to go public. He's going to show people that
Thank
you
you.
belong to
Nice.
him. You're going to
Your
accomplish
dogs are
what you
grateful
couldn't
for you,
accomplish
Luna.
on your own.
I'm glad
People
you
are
got
going to go
more.
out of their way to help you. You're
And
going to
Rosa,
defeat
so
giants
grateful
that are
for
much
you.
bigger. People don't think you have a chance. They
Mary.
don't know what's on you. They can't see the favor yet, but when God endorses you, when he shows out, they're not going to have any doubt the Lord is on your side.
That's how I feel.
Nose, Lancome's first serum infused volumizing mascara, 91% black balm.
Stay tuned for more of this week's message.
What's your name? Jesus of Nazareth.
From executive producer Joel Osteen
He felt what we felt. He faced what we face today.
comes the life of Jesus Christ.
Jesus was special. Jesus
I'm
had a
so
mission.
glad that he's
Love your
feeling that.
enemies. Do good to those who hate you. From the people who were there.
If we want to understand Western history, we must understand the story of Jesus.
Jesus, his life. Tomorrow at
Well,
8.
I love
on
that
History.
you're allowed.
I'm
I've
excited
always
about this
told
new
you
series. It's called
that
Jesus,
is what
His Life.
makes
On the
you.
history. Joseph's brothers threw him into a pit.
That's what makes you you, man. You're strong. You're too strong. You shouldn't be quiet. You're too strong. You got
Be sure to tune in. It starts
much
tomorrow
important
night
things
on the
to
History
say.
Channel. Joseph's brothers threw him into a pit. They eventually sold him into slavery. He was falsely accused, put in prison for something he didn't do. All the odds were against him. But the scripture says Joseph had favor in everything that he did. One thing I've learned is you can't keep a favored man down. You can't keep a favored woman down. You may have some obstacles, situations that are not fair. That doesn't mean you don't have favor. Challenges come to us all, but favor is why you're not going to stay down. Favor is why you're
Thank
going to
you,
rise back to the
Tiffany.
top. And Joseph spent 13 years in the background, being overlooked, mistreated. There were plenty of lonely nights. He didn't get bitter. He kept doing the right thing. One day the Pharaoh had a dream that no one could interpret, so they brought Joseph in. Now he was standing in front of one of the most powerful people of that day. Joseph interpreted the dream. The Pharaoh was
53.5 years. I wasn't sure why I was here. When I got cancer and had this whole situation open up to me that I've never seen before. It's so, you know, it's can't think of the word I want to use right now. It's very like it stands alone. I mean, it sets the precedence for me in I meant in life, like, well, I know, and I would tell myself that I would, and I believe that I do. But when I look at what goes on to good people and good young adults, young children that are going to turn into good adults, and I see what goes on, I think to myself, all that time that I kept saying, you know, they're not scarier than cancer, I'm going to kick cancer's ass. And if I don't feel that way, then how can I feel like I can't kick their, do you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't have sour milk and fresh milk in the same container, in the same vessel. Like, I'm not gonna say, oh, look at my glasses have half full, I'm going to take this sour milk and pour it in there to make it full. I'm not going to do that. Because you know what's going to happen? It'll all be sour. Sour overpowers good milk. Milk is like the life force. But when it turns sour, when it's neglected, and it's not, it's not used for what it should be, and it turns sour, it's never going to be good again, but you can't pour it in and expect it to make your glass full. You have to know what you're doing. You have to realize that, half full ain't all that bad. I mean, that's a lot of room. And I don't know about you guys, but my vessel has the ability to make more room and expand more and more so that there's always more room. There's always more room. I'm never going to pour it in, some sour shit to think, oh, now I got it all. Now I'm full. Yeah, full and rotten and nothing. A waste. Do what's right and you'll feel full, because that's what you're meant to be. You're not supposed to seek out people's families and histories and this and that and the most traumatic times in their lives to try to make them relive them and have some kind of horror for them. And I know that the people who do that don't even think that there's anything wrong with their actions. They think that there's something wrong with us. Wait a minute, these people, they act too excited when something wonderful happens, or they cry when something wonderful happens. They must have some kind of problem. No, crying is healthy. Laughing is healthy. The kind of laughing that I hear amongst these, and I'm sorry, I'm not I'm not personally attacking anybody. I'm just thinking globally, starting locally. I can only speak about what I've seen and experienced here, but because I feel so certain that I'm still here to do that, when I was like, okay, here's how, if I die, what I want you to do, that's how close I thought I was to dying, that I can only believe in my heart and my soul, in every cell, in every fiber of my being, that I'm here now. Now I know that God loves me. Now I know. They can't take that away from me. I know I love every day and every minute.
So impressed, he made Joseph the prime minister, second in command. I can imagine that meeting took no longer than an hour. Joseph walked in a slave in prison. An hour later, he walked out the prime minister. You don't know what God can do in an hour. He can take years of heartache, years of being overlooked, years of praying.
Absolutely. Why is it funny trying to? Because they've been getting away with it for so long, but because We are strong and we are here and we don't accept it. I mean, maybe for years people have said, but just keep quiet about it, it'll go away. It doesn't go away. If I would have ignored cancer, I'd be dead. It doesn't go away. Thank you, Mary. Right, and it will grow and grow like an avalanche, like a snowball that kind of took off from Laurel Mountain, became an avalanche.
In believing, not seeing any good breaks, and in an hour, not just deliver you, not just bring a dream to pass, but do something that catapults you to a new level of your destiny. How can this happen? The favor on your life.
We never know when the right person might be listening. Right, there's nothing funny about it. But those are evil, and evil hates us. So evil will always do what they think would hurt good. But we have to stick together. Have to. Have to.
God breathes on you, supernatural doors will open. Obstacles that look permanent will turn around. People that were against you will suddenly be for you. Years later, Joseph's brothers came to the palace looking for food, the same ones that threw him into the pit. There was a great famine in their country. They had traveled to Egypt. Well, now Joseph was in charge of the food supply, the prime minister.
You used to think that, and now I'm realizing now that ignoring is good. But so I'm speaking truth to lies. Coming not from a place of revenge, but from honesty. Yeah, I'm not personally attacking any of the forces that are behind well, there's nothing funny about it, Tiffany. We all know that. We know that because our visceral instincts inside of us tell us what makes us sick, what makes us angry, what makes us laugh, what makes us sad. But some people, unfortunately, they don't have that. They're just here to do evil's work because evil hates us. But here we are. Here we are. We are standing up, Ambrosia. We are. I'd be nowhere without you guys. Nowhere. I'd still be standing. But we know that, Tiffany. But you know what? Sometimes, like, there's this movie called Reservoir Dogs where, you know, they refer to each other as Mr. Pink, Mr. Blue, Mr. Gray, right? Sometimes, no matter what it is you're doing, anonymity is your best defense. Even if you're not planning on, you know, oh, you're not, I'm not gonna, turn against you. Right, right. You're not. But you never know when, if, say, whatever, if it was like an extreme case, somebody was torturing you, saying, give us their name, give us their name, right? You don't know their name. You don't know it. So Thank you, Ambrosia. I appreciate you so much. You know? So sometimes you have to reverse what they think is their offense. And we already have to have our defense. You know? And I'm not saying play games with them or anything, but never let them see you sweat. Never let them see you sweat. And you know, in the thing with anonymity, because of what's going on here, like I said, we have 18 in the room, and I'm hoping that someday one of us. Why is it better to walk away? What about if the next person that they do that to is doesn't have a strong woman in their life like you? What if it's a young girl? She's 15. In fact, I heard a story in a Middle Eastern country. This is whom you're speaking for, Tiffany H. Okay? Hold on. I feel like it was on that chapter, maybe. Mm-mm. I still think you should make your channel about, like, call it Five and I. Right? You have 5 sons? Oh, you have 5 sons, right? Call it My 5 Sons. Remember my 3 sons? You remember that? Then call it 8 is enough. Call it 8 is enough.
The biggest focus that I really like at First Republic is the focus on service, courtesy, and just personalize it to our needs.
As experts in online education, Purdue University Global gives you all the flexibility you need.
What are you even doing wearing that in weather like this? It's got to be 100 degrees out here. Let me help you out.
Don't you think it's funny that the professor has never been to Israel or anywhere in the Middle East? And he talks as if he knows what life is like over there.
Yeah, welcome to America. Are you almost done with your report?
No, I haven't even started mine. I've just been so busy with work and school, but I plan on finishing up this weekend.
That's good.
I am not looking forward to Ramadan.
I know the fasting, right? But it's a great way to lose weight.
True.
Can we help you with something?
I think you two girls need to leave.
Why, is there a problem?
Not yet, there ain't.
This has got to be acting.
Oh, Jesus, what is his problem?
God, he's a creep. I hate guys like that. He's staring at us like we're a couple of terrorists or something.
Let's see what these are. It does sound fake. Whoops. Sorry. Loud. Loud. Look, this is the... Okay, look at this. Noah, but they call him Nuh in Islam. How many crickets are there?
Assalamu alaikum.
They said this was in, they said
Wow,
this
that was
English.
quick. So excited, huh?
Why crickets?
All
Why
right,
crickets?
tonight I am going to tell you
Why
the story
crickets?
of Prophet Nuh alayhi salam.
I can't hear this.
Who was he, Baba?
Why
I'll
crickets?
tell you, my son.
Why crickets?
Preaching to them for 900 and we think that you're lying. Go away and leave us alone.
So
Believers
that's
kept making
Islam.
fun of the
Which I think they all kind of... I'm confused too. So confused that I'm gonna go back to Joel Osteen. I like him.
The prime minister. They did their best to keep him down, but God knows how to endorse. He knows how to put you in a position of prominence. You may kind of feel like you're in a pit today. Don't get discouraged. We all have pit stops along the way in life. The good news is that is not your final destination. God has
I couldn't find the one I wanted to find, Tiffany. It was one where these girls were listening to music and something really bad happened to them.
endorsement coming. Now I've learned the greater the opposition, the greater the endorsement. The more the enemy tries to pull you back, the more you're going to go forward. Just like a bow and arrow, he thinks he's pulling you back to hinder you. He doesn't realize he's setting you up to shoot further than you've ever imagined. When God says it's time, you're going to shoot into prominence, shoot into new levels of influence, leadership, respect, income, credibility. When the brothers saw Joseph and finally realized who he was, they nearly passed out. They thought they had gotten rid of him. But what they meant for harm, God used for good. And God is not going to just deliver you, not going to just bring you out. He's going to endorse you. He's going to put you in a position of prominence where people can see you honored, respected, and admired. For over 40 years, Lakewood was located in a neighborhood on the northeast side of town. Over time, that area became more industrial and a little more run down. When I was growing up, Lakewood was in a small metal building, metal folding chairs, gravel parking lot. We had a wood portable building for the nurseries. And some people kind of looked down on us, like we couldn't afford much. We were second class. We were at a disadvantage. When I became pastor, there were certain people I saw during the week that weren't a part of Lakewood. They wouldn't give me the time of day. They barely even acknowledged that I was there. But in December of 2003, the Houston City Council voted for us to have this building, the former Compaq Center. We went from being in the industrial part of town with small roads, back in a neighborhood that hardly anybody could find you, to being on the second busiest freeway in the nation, in one of the most well-known, prestigious buildings in our city. That one good break catapulted us to levels of influence and respect that we couldn't have reached on our own in our whole lifetime. Those same people that wouldn't give me the time of day, now they were coming up asking if I could save them seats. I told them, of course I will, right up by the flag. What am I saying? God knows how to endorse you. He knows how to cause you to be seen in a different light. Don't be discouraged by where you are. God sees what's happening. He's keeping the records. He's going to make the wrongs right. He hears the disrespect. He hears them making fun. The scripture says God heard Miriam criticizing Moses behind his back. They may not give you the time of day now. Don't worry, an endorsement is coming. Not by people, but by the Most High God. He's going to do things that are out of your league, things that you couldn't make happen. Not only amazes you, but people around you are going to be amazed.
And you know, to me, it seems like they really hate that I handled cancer. To me, it's like they really hated that I handled cancer. That's why I think they consistently go after me, because they truly hate that I handled cancer. Yeah, and they're like inverns and you know, talking about how many times I say cancer. I hate to think of how many times they're going to be saying cancer in their future. I think it's sad that they don't realize they're just tempting their own fate. I already know what I'm doing. They seem to be tempting fate, though.
But people congratulated me for getting the Compaq Center. I thought, if you only knew. Yes, I prayed, I believed, but God made things happen that I could have never made happen. The scripture says God will turn the heart of a king. God turned council members that had been against us for years. Suddenly they were for us. Right now, God is working behind the scenes in your life. He is setting you up for an endorsement, setting you up for something that you've never seen. Promotion, influence, relationships that will thrust you to a new level. But that city council vote probably took 10 minutes. The mayor brought the motion to the floor. There was a little discussion. Then they went around the table and 14 council members voted. It's amazing what God can do in 10 minutes. That 10 minutes changed the course of my life. It's amazing what God can do in an hour. Joseph meeting with the Pharaoh. It's amazing what God can do overnight. Daniel protected in the lion's den. God has some of these destiny moments already lined up for you. You can't see it now. If he showed you, you'd think there's no way. But when God endorses you, it's not like people showing you favor. When God does it, it catapults you ahead. It's not going to take a long time. Yes, you have to be faithful. Joseph was in trouble for 13 years, but it only took him an hour to get out. He didn't see it coming. He woke up that morning thinking it was another ordinary day. He didn't know that was his day to be endorsed. He didn't know that day was a destiny moment. What God has for you is going to happen unexpectedly. You're doing the right thing, honoring him. Out of the blue, someone calls, offers you the promotion. The medical report says no more cancer. The contract goes through, or you bump into the person of your dreams. What would happen if we'd get up each day and say, Father, thank you for endorsing me today. Let people see that I am your child. Joshua chapter 3, God told Joshua, today I will begin to make you great in the eyes of all the Israelites. God was saying, Joshua, this is your moment. I'm about to endorse you. People are going to see the greatness I've put in you. You've been in the background, Joshua, serving Moses, being faithful, but today you're coming into the foreground. Not long after that, Joshua led the Israelites into the promised land.
Now, I feel like, you know, well, I'm sorry. I don't know if I said something to offend Tiffany H or something. I hope not. I was just reading what it said. It said that it was like this thing for kids that Islam, I don't know, something weird. Not weird, but I didn't say the words right, but and I couldn't find the video that I had wanted to. But you know, I feel like, oh, hi Tiffany. I feel like I was trying to find a particular video at that moment, but I couldn't find it. And then it said the story of Nuh, which was N-U-H, and it showed, like, you know, the ark on the front of it. So it was like a, but I feel like my whole life, yeah, I could have said, oh, how come this happened? How come, you know, how come I'm not married, or blah, 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 right? A lot of things, right? How come I wasn't born Priscilla Presley, or not Priscilla Presley, Lisa Marie, you know, all kinds of things. How come I got cancer, I could say. But there were so many people who all of a sudden, and I knew how I had lived my life. I'm not saying perfect in any way. I'm just saying that you know, having faith and believing, and, you know, it's probably because you're friends with me. And that night when your Bible said, Tiffany H, you're on your own, was when I was like, oh, hell no. That's fucked up. You know, and then it went downhill from there with her, you know. I just feel like there's a lot of anti-feminism going on in the world today. And, you know, oh yeah, don't worry about that then. I'm sure I'm black from there too.
Scripture says that day God made Joshua great in the eyes of all the people. God has a that day for you, a time where he will make you great, where he will.
Yeah, like when they were all trying to say, I caused my own, you know, take accountability for it, this, that, and the other thing. I've been this all my life. I've been that all my life. By the grace of God, I'm still here. And all the while, arrows were being shot at me. And yet I feel 10 feet tall and bulletproof. And I think that that's how I see you guys. I see us as 10 feet tall and bulletproof, and I can't get any other kind of, you know, if I see somebody like that in my mind, then that's how I see them. You know? That's how I see them. And how they end up becoming is, you know, basically their own, you know, they have their own paintbrush. They're painting themselves. But some people consistently uphold this I just feel like that's putting the ball in the court of my friend. That was my zipper, okay? On my, it was not a fart, by the way. Right, but all of our stories are, what is it? I just might have a problem that you'll understand. We all need somebody to lean on, right? They don't feel anything like that in them, and you can tell. You can tell. You can tell they are not made up of the same quality material, fabric, caliber of
And Red
good
Robin,
people.
if it comes on,
You could tell.
I'm looking for somewhere where there's definitely a community within me and my coworkers.
The most important values that a company can have is really a sensitivity and an understanding of their employees.
It's important to feel attached to a company's purpose or mission. I think that that's how you know you're doing impactful work.
Sometimes in our lives, we all have pain, we all have sorrow, but if we are wise, we know that there's always tomorrow. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Please swallow your pride. If I have faith, you need to follow. No one can feel the love of your need, that you won't let show. You just call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you understand. need somebody to lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. You just call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you understand. We all need somebody to lean on. If there is a load you have to bear that you can't carry, I'm right up the road. I'll share your load if you just call.
It's time to choose.
Why not both?
Arnold Palmer Spike.
Same little thing I've said before. All these words, they make no sense. I found this feeling honest. Yes, I hear the rest you say. You'll find that everywhere. Everything you say don't matter. I find the answers are so clear. First I can find a way to disappear. All these thoughts, they make no sense. I found this silliness that still seems to go away over and over again. Just like before. Everything you say don't matter. What to be. I need a little room to breathe. Everything you say don't matter.
Good night, Ambrosia.
I watch how the moon sits in the sky in the dark night, shining with the light from the sun. The sun doesn't give the light to the moon, assuming the moon's gonna go with one. It makes me think of how you act for me. You do favors there rapidly. You just turn around and start asking me. You got things that you want back from me. I'm sick of the tension.
walks through her bedroom. She dances and I dream. She's not so far as she seems. Right in the middle, smell from sunset. Her hair blown in the breeze. She can't see me watching. Thinking, love, very sweet, but sweet the bitter sweet. Very sweet. Very sweet, sweet the bitter sweet. It's a very sweet surrender. I said I'm older now. I work in the city, we live together, but it's she's my kind of rain, like love in a drunken sky. She's confetti falling down all night. She sits quietly there, like water in a jar. Says, baby, why are you trembling like you are? So I wait and I try. I can feel like a child. She's my kind like love on the drunken sky. Confetti falling down the night. She's the sunset shadow. She's like Rembrandt's light. She's the history that's faded night. She's my lost companion. She's my hidden dream. Together in this brief eternity. Summer day, winter snow. She's always oh, she's my girl. Like love on my tongue.
Here, I'll play one for.
We have to tell everyone that we just switched to Verizon's new Welcome Unlimited plan for just $30.
I've already told everyone.
$30? That's awesome.
It's their best unlimited price ever.
$30 a line?
Don't leave yet,
The
Zombie.
network you want, the price you love, only from Verizon.
Some say we'll see on that soon. Certainly we will. Sugar, you was nothing.
vacation from this evil shit. Break sideshow. Preacher in the push it all away. Any fucking time, any fucking day. We're just swim, I see you down in hell for our face. Some say a comet will fall from the sky, followed by meteor showers and tidal waves, followed by fault lines that cannot sit still, followed by millions of dumbfounded dipshits, and some say the end. Some say we'll see again soon. Certainly hopefully enough. I should have used a vacation from this station. One day keep pestering me on distraction. I have a suggestion to keep you on occupied. There's a swell, there's a swell, there's a swell. Mom said I'll fix it all soon. Mama's coming round to put it back the way it ought to be. Fuck all these gun-toting hipsters that wanna be. Fuck that girl, anything, fuck your tattoos. Fuck all you junkies and fuck your show. I'm a yeah, fuck my gratitude, and I get down. Fuck these dysfunctional Instagram practices. I'm praying for tidal waves. I wanna see the ground give way. I wanna watch it all go down. But please flash it all away. I wanna see it go right down. I wanna watch it go right. Watch it all flash it all away.
Celebrate with life. I guess that's where I'm gonna change. Suck it down, suck it down.
I only care to the world. I only care to the world. I only care to the world. Say fuck the world. Fuck the world. I only care to the world. Fuck them all. Fuck me, fuck us, fuck Tom, fuck Mary, fuck Gus, fuck Darius, fuck the West Coast, and fuck everybody on the East. Ain't shit down, but fuck off at least. Fuck preschoolers, fuck rulers, kings and queens and gold jewelers, fuck wine coolers, fuck chickens, fuck ducks. Everybody in your crew sucks. Punk motherfuckers, fuck critics, fuck your review. Even if you like me, fuck you. Fuck your mom, fuck your mom's mama. Fuck the Beastie Boys and the Dalai Lama. Fuck the rainforest, fuck a Forrest Gump. You probably liked it in the rump. Fuck a shoe pump, fuck the real deal, and fuck all the fakes. Fuck all 52 states, ooh, and fuck you, fuck you. Say fuck the world. Fuck the world. I only care to the world. Fuck them all. I only care to the world. Say fuck the world. Fuck the world. I only care to the world. Fuck them all. Fuck Oprah. Fuck opera. Fuck a soap opera. Fuck a pop locker and a cock locker. Fuck your girlfriend, I probably did already. Fuck Kyle and his brother Tom Petty. Jump steady, my homie, fuck him. What are you gonna do? Fuck that bitch, fuck you. Yeah, well, fuck you too. Don't bother trying to analyze these rhymes. In this song, I say fuck 93 times. Fuck the president, fuck you welfare, fuck your government, and fuck Fred Bear. Fuck Nugent, like anybody gives a fuck. You like to hunt a lot, so fucking what? Fuck Disco, Count on Monte Cristo. Fuck Cisco and Jack and Jerry Briscoe. And fuck everyone that went down with the Titanic. In a panic, I'm like, fuck you all. Say fuck the world. Fuck the world. I only care to the world. Fuck them all. Fuck them all. I only care to the world. Say fuck the world. Fuck the world. I only care to the world. Fuck them all. Dion and fuck Dionne Warwick. You both make me sick. Suck my dick. Fuck the Berlin Wall, both sides of it. And fuck Lyle Lovett, whoever the fuck that is. Fuck everybody in the hemisphere. Fuck them across the world. And fuck them right here. You know the guy that operates the Rouge River drawbridge in Delray or Jefferson? Fuck him. Fuck your idea. Fuck your gonorrhea. Fuck your diarrhea. Rocky Maivia. Fuck your wife, your homie did. He's fucking you. Fuck the police and a 502. Fuck Spin, Rolling Stone, and fuck Vine. Fuck everybody inside. Whoever's on the cover. Fuck his mother. Fuck your little brother's homie from around the way. And fuck Violent J.
Yeah. Well, I see for you.
COVID-19 moves fast, and now you can too by asking your healthcare provider if an oral treatment is
They say, oh my God, I see the way you shine. Take your hand, my dear, and place them both in mine. You know you stopped me dead while I was passing by. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. Ooh, I see you every time. And oh my eyes, I like your style. You make me wanna cry. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. So they say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, hey, hey. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. I said, oh my God, I see you walking by. Take my hands, my dear, and look me in my eyes. Just like a monkey, I've been dancing my whole life. Are you just beg to see me dance just one more time? Ooh, I sing to every time. And oh my eyes, I like your style. You make me wanna cry. And now I beg to see you dance just one more time. So they say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, hey. And when you're done, I'm get to do the that again. They say, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me, oh, 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 oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before. They say, move for me, move for me, move for me, hey. And when you're done, I'll make you do the that again. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
If anybody feels like coming up here and singing with me or without me, I mean, I already like have to hide the video. You know.
I threw a wish in the well. Don't ask me, I'll never tell. I looked to you as it fell, and now you're in my way. I trade my soul for a wish, pennies and dimes for a kiss. I wasn't looking for this, but now you're in my way. Your stare was holding, ripped jeans, skin was showing. Hot night, wind was blowing. Where you think you're going, baby? Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. But here's my number, so call me maybe. It's hard to look right with you, baby. But here's my number, so call me maybe. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. But here's my number, so call me maybe. And all the other boys try to take me, but here's my number, so call me maybe. You took your time with the call, I took no time with the fall. You gave me nothing at all, but still you're in.
You know, it says you took your time with the call. Right? It says you took your time with the call. Now, I'm going to tell you something that when somebody can't wait to call you, they anticipate till morning, like they met you, you exchange numbers. You know they can't. I don't know, like I don't know, you know what I mean?
Hey, Justice is your mother. It is 2:33 on Monday afternoon. I was just calling to see how you were doing. You sounded really uptight last night. Made me a little nervous. Well, it made me nervous, but it sounded like you were nervous too. I just want to make sure you are really okay. And just wanted to see if you were checking in on your medication too. You know, I love you. And take care, honey. I know you're under a lot of pressure. See ya. Bye-bye.
I have to block out thoughts of you so I don't lose my head. They're crawling like a cockroach, leaving babies in my bed, dropping little reels of tape to remind me that I'm alone. Playing movies in my head that make a porno feel like home. There's a burning in my pride and a nervous bleeding in my brain, and ounce of peace is all I want for you. Will you never call again? And will you never say that you love me just to put it in my face? And will you never try to reach me? It is I that want to hate me today. Hate me I'm sober now for 3 whole months. It's one accomplishment that you helped me with. The one thing that always tore us apart is the one thing I won't touch again. In my sick way, I want to thank you for holding my head up late at night. While I was busy waging wars on myself, you were trying to stop the fight. You never doubted my warped opinions on things like suicidal hate. You made me compliment myself when it was way too hard to take. So I was right, so fucking far away that I never crossed your mind. And you do whatever it takes in your heart to leave me behind. Hate me shadows on the street, every mistake that I made. You feel like a baby boy I never was. So I saw your blue eyes cry, and I held your face in my hand. And I found I'm going to make it go away. Just like a soul that is dying, just like you used to be. And she was out to you to speak. Hate me tomorrow. Hate me for all the things I didn't do for you.
That's called a Christmas song. She was his girl, he was her boyfriend. She'd be his wife and make him her husband. A surprise on the way, any day, any day.
I noticed today, I get a little night paranormal. I get a little insecure, camming up and stuff. And it's because when that asshole that I dated for 6 weeks whacked me between the eyes like he did while I was driving, just because I wanted to just break up, no harm, no foul, we just didn't get along. It was not, it never healed, right? I see him all the time, every picture of me. Every time I look at myself, I see 2 black eyes. It's fucked up.
One healthy little dribbling baby. The wise men came, 3 made their way to shower him with love while he claimed it. Shower him with love, 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 is all around. Not very much of his childhood was known. Kept his mother Mary worried always out on his own. He met another Mary who followed reasonable fee. Less than repeatable was known to his heart was full of love, 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 love. When Jesus Christ was nailed to his tree, said, "Oh, Daddy Young, I can see how it also will be. I came to shed a little light on this darkening scene. Instead of fear, I spilled the blood of my children all."
You know me, I mix it up with some medley.
Every day I see your face, I wish that it's here. Don't even know what made me run away. It's just the way I pray again. Emotional, not a word I used to explain myself. When I'm down on my knees, oh baby, please just take me back. I don't want to be in love, but you're making me. Let me up out enough, girl, your brain ain't giving me.
I can't tell if she's out.
Now here I am, half a man standing alone. Feel like I lost my only chance at happiness when I let you go. I don't want to be alone, thinking about you, girl. But I've got nothing left to hold in my lonely world. First time my heart was ever touched was the day I lost your love. I can feel it in my flesh and blood. But my soul can only take so much. Baby, why can't you give it one more try? And I can find a way to live. Let me in just one more time. I know you lost your faith in me, but I still believe you can.
Long live knowing what you like and sticking with it.
He was working through college on my grandpa's farm. I was thirsting for knowledge, and he had a car. Yeah, I was caught somewhere between a woman and a child. One restless summer we found love growing wild. On the banks of the river on a well-beaten path. It's funny how those memories, they last like strawberry wine. 17, the hot July moon, saw everything. My first taste of love, oh, bittersweet, ain't on the vine. Like strawberry wine. I still remember
maybe different. Remember winters warm there, you and I kissing whiskey by the fire with the snow outside. The summer comes, the river swims at midnight, shiver cold. Touch the bottom, you and I, with muddy toes. Stay or leave, I want you not to go, but you show it was good as good. Go, stay or leave, I want you not to go, but you did. Wake up naked, drinking coffee, making plans to change the world. While the world is changing on, was good, good love. You used to laugh under the covers, maybe not so often now. The way I used to laugh with you was loud and far. Stay or leave, I want you not to go, but you should. It was good as good. Go, stay or leave, I want you not to go, but you did. So what to do with the rest of the day's afternoon? Hey, isn't it strange how it changed everything we did? Did I do all that I should? Where are you going? The long face pulling down. Don't hide away like an ocean that you can't see, but you can smell and sound of waves crash down. I am no Superman. I have no reasons for you. I am no hero, oh, that's for sure. But I do know one thing: it's where you are, it's where I belong. I do know where you go, it's where I want to be. Where are you going? Where do you go? Are you looking for answers to questions under the stars? If along the way you are both weary, you can rest with me till the brighter day. You're okay. I am no Superman. I have no answers for you. I am no hero, oh, that's for sure. But I do know one thing: it's where you are, it's where I belong. You know where you go, it's where I wanna be. Where are you going? Where do you go?
Earn your degree faster at Purdue University Global. With over 107.
Wish I told her how I feel. Maybe she'd be here right now. But instead, I pretended I'm glad you went away. These four walls closing more every day. Now I'm dying inside, and nobody knows it but me. Like a clown, I put on a show. Painted real, even if nobody knows. And I'm crying inside, and nobody knows it but me. Why didn't I say the things I needed to say? How could I let my angel get away? Now my world is just a tumbling down. I can say it so clear, but you're nowhere around. The nights are long, the days are so sad. I just keep thinking about the love that we had, and I'm missing you, and nobody knows it but me.
My name is Colton. and my age is 9. My tumor is kind of a special one.
It was very aggressive.
It's been 7 hours and 50 days since you took your love. I go out every night and sleep all day since you took your love. Since you've been gone, I can do whatever I want. I can see 100 riches. I can eat my dinner in a fancy restaurant, but nothing, I said nothing can take away this love. 'Cause nothing compares to you. It's been so long without you. Like a bird without a song. Nothing can stop these lonely tears from falling. Tell me, baby, where did I go wrong? Put my arms around every boy I see. I went to the doctor, guess what he told me? Guess what he told me? He said, girl, you better try to have more love, man, and what you do. But he's a fool, 'cause nothing compares to you. All the flowers that you planted, Lord, in train is so cold tonight. My fingers too numb to write, but I write despite the cold. And moon, I can see you there. You're still hanging in there, though you are so very old. I'm just thinking about a boy wearing winter green corduroy. taking me where I sleep. You're taking me where I keep on telling myself not to go. So what am I supposed to do? All by myself without you on a train moving so slow. I'm just thinking about a boy wearing winter green corduroy. On the train again, moving away. On the train again, moving away. On the train again, I never wanted to be. Sun has set in the west. The moon is doing her best to light up the sky tonight. Look to the moon for you. Maybe you look at you. It's really a lonely side, and I'm just thinking about a boy wearing winter green corduroy. On the train again, moving away from you. On the train again, moving away from you. On the train again, I never intended to leave. The train is so cold tonight. I feel so helpless now, my guitar is not around, and I'm struggling with the xylophone to make these feelings sound. And I'm remembering you singing and bringing you to life, and it's raining out the window, and today it looks like night. You have this written to me in the wind. I wonder why that is. Are you too nervous to be lovers? Friendships ruined with just one kiss. I watched you very closely and I saw you look away. Your eyes are either gray or blue. I'm never close enough to say. But your sweatshirt says it all, with the hood over your face. And I can't keep staring at your mouth without wondering how it tastes. And I'm with another boy, he's asleep, I'm wide awake. And he tried to win my heart, but it's taken time. I know the shape of your hands because I watch you when you talk. And I know the shape of your body cause I watch you when you walk. And I wanna know it all, but I'm giving you the lead. So go on and take it. Don't fake it. Shake it. Don't second guess your feelings. You were right from the start. And I've noticed she's your lover, but she's nowhere near your heart. The city is for strangers like the sky is for the stars. I think it's very dangerous if we do not take what's ours. I'm winning you with words because I have no other way. I'd love to look into your face without your eyes turning away. Last night I watched you sing because a person has to try. I walked home in the rain because a person cannot lie.
This is the moment.
Creek goes rippling by. I've been barefooting all day with my baby. Brown leaves have started falling, leading the way. I like it best just like this, doing nothing all the way. So let's lay down in the tall grass, dreaming away. Hey. All I wanna do is let it be and be with you and watch the wind blow by. All I wanna see is you and me go on forever like the clear blue sky. Slowly, there's only you and I. And all I wanna do is watch the wind blow by. Girl, you know you told me not so long ago, let it come, then let it pass. And all your troubles and your
Hey baby, is that you? Wow, your hair got so long. Yeah, yeah, I love it, I really do. Norma Jean, ain't that the song we sing in the car? Driving downtown, top down, making the rounds, checking out the bands on Doheny Avenue. Yeah, life throws you curves, but you learn to swerve. Me, I swung and I missed, and the next thing you know, I'm reminiscing, dreaming old dreams, wishing old wishes, like you would be back again. I wake up and teardrops that fall down like rain. I put on that old song we danced to it. I head off to my job, guess not much has changed. Punch the clock, hit the phone, check the phone, just in case. Go to bed, dream of you. That's what I'm doing these days. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Someone told me after college you ran off to Vegas. You married a rodeo cowboy. Wow, that ain't the girl I knew. Me, I've been a few places, mostly here and there, once or twice. Still sorting out life, but I'm doing all right. Yeah, it's good to see you too. Well, hey, girl, you're late, and those planes, they don't wait. But if you ever come back around this sleepy old town, promise me you'll stop in to see an old friend. And until then, I wake up and teardrops that fall down like rain. I put on that old song we danced to. I head off to my job. Guess not much has changed. Across the clock, check the phone, just in case. Go to bed, dream of you. That's what I'm doing. I wake up and teardrops that fall down like rain. I put on that old song we danced to. I head off to my job, and guess not much has changed. Cause the phone, it goes, check the phone, just in case. Go to bed, dream of you. That's what I'm doing these. I wake up and see God.
Hey, Maureen. How you doing? I'm just playing music. What are you doing?
We got sight step, we run step to step, turn the nose to yes, dress to flat.
You got your bow, you got your chain tied to me, tie me up again. Who's got the claws in you, my friend? Into your heart, beat again. Sweet like candy to my soul, sweet you rock and sweet you roll. Lost for you, I'm so lost for you.
Oh, when you come into me, come into you. Come. What's the point of this? What's your favorite song? Maybe we could know. Well, I think you're smart, you sweet thing. Tell me your name, I'm dying here. Got you out got you out of you. I'm only pretty sure that I can't take anymore. Before you take the swing, I wonder, what are we fighting for? When I say out loud, I wanna get out of this. I wonder, is there anything I'm gonna miss? I wonder how it's gonna be when you don't know me. How's it gonna be when you're so I'm not there? How's it gonna be when there's no one there to talk to between you and me? 'Cause I don't care how's it gonna be. How's it gonna be? Well, we used to laugh, there's a shouting match. Sharp as a thumbnail scratch, a silence I can't ignore. Like the hammock by the doorway, we spent time in sweet empty. I don't see lightning like last fall, when it was always about to hit me. I wonder how it's gonna be when it goes down. How's it gonna be when you're not around? How's it gonna be when you found out there was nothing between you and me? 'Cause I don't care how's it gonna be.
Lillet and
Hi,
Club
Cassidy.
Soda. Sophisticated yet effortless. Make a refreshingly simple Lillet spritz.
Living my life in a slow hell. Different girl every night at the hotel. I ain't seen the sunshine in 3 damn days. Been fueling up on cocaine and whiskey. Wish I had a good girl to miss me. Lord, I wonder if I'll ever change my ways. I put your picture away, sat down and cried today. I can't look at you while I'm lying next to her. I put your picture away, sat down and cried today. I can't look at you while I'm lying next to her.
I called you last night in the hotel. Everyone knows, but they won't tell. But their half-hearted smiles tell me something just ain't right. I've been waiting on you for a long time, filling up on heartaches and cheap wine. I ain't heard from you in 3 damn nights. I put your picture away.
3 nights in there. Already like with somebody else, both of them. 3 nights. 3 nights and they're already with somebody else. That's pretty fast. That's pretty fast.
We got married in a fever, hotter than a pepper sprout. We've been talking about Jackson ever since the fire went out. I'm going to Jackson. I'm gonna mess around. Yeah, I'm going to Jackson. Look out, Jackson Town. We'll go on down to Jackson. Go ahead and wreck your hell. Go play your hand, you big talking man.
I know how this looks, but this taco night, it's going to be great. With McCormick by your side for over 130 years, it's going to be great.
Taco night.
Last night I took your picture out from our old dresser drawer. I set it on the table and I talked to it till 4. I read some more love letters right up till the break of dawn. Yeah, I've been sitting alone, digging up bones. Then I went through the jewelry and I found our wedding rings. I put mine on my finger and I gave yours a fling. Across this lonely bedroom of our recent broken home. Yeah, tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. I'm digging up bones, I'm digging up bones. Doing things that's better left alone. I'm resurrecting memories of love that's dead and gone. Yeah, tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones.
That's what I'm doing.
And I went through the closet and I found some things in there, like that pretty negligee that I bought you to wear. And I recall how good you looked each time you had it on. Yeah, tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. I'm digging up bones. I'm digging up bones. Exhuming things that's better left alone. I'm resurrecting memories of a love that's dead and gone. Yet now I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. I'm resurrecting memories of a love that's dead and gone. Yet now I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. I'm digging up bones. Doing things that's better left alone. I'm resurrecting memories of a love that's dead and gone. Yet I'm not upset alone. Digging up bones. I'm digging up bones. Doing things that's better left alone. I'm resurrecting memories of a love that's dead and gone.
The magic is calling you to a celebration 50 years in the making, where the worlds you love shine like never before. Join us for the Walt Disney World 50th Anniversary Celebration.
Every day I see your face, I wish that I stayed. Don't even know what made me run away. It's just the way I play the game. Emotional, not a word I used to explain myself.
I hope she's all had a great time.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
In case anybody's wondering, this is Buddy Guy, Ronnie Wood, and Johnny Lang singing Miss You at the Crossroads Guitar Festival 2010.
song, y'all sing. I know you know that song.
Look at here. I broke my guitar string. I'm gonna keep on trying to play, 'cause I will miss you. Get another guitar, gonna keep on playing, yeah, 'cause I wanna miss you. Oh. Hey, hey, hey. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute.
Singer.
Thank you so much for putting up with us, ladies and gentlemen. How about Mr. Ronnie Woods, huh? Mr. Johnny Lang, how about that, huh? Yeah. When I get into this kind of company, I wish I could play all night.
Kind of confident. Yeah.
And the legend, Buddy Guy.
It's like they ever sing it though. It's kind of fucked up. Kind of fucked up. All that time and they didn't sing it.
Mustang Sally.
Nobody waking up till they're morning. It's almost 4:20.
Guess you better slow your Mustang down. Oh Lord. What I said now. Mustang Sally now, baby. Oh Lord. Guess you better.
to the different versions.
Blackout Frizz in 98% humidity with new Nexus Ultralight Smooth with almond protein and jasmine flower. Our breakthrough system creates an invisible barrier to block out frizz weightlessly. Nexus, see the science.
428.
Mustang Sally. Guess you better slow that Mustang down. Mustang Sally, now baby. Guess you better slow that Mustang down. You've been running all over town. Oh, I guess you gotta put your flat feet on the ground. Sing it one more time, girl. All you wanna do is ride around, Sally. 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 Wanna be I'm gonna be wiping those weeping eyes. Yeah. All right. I bought you a brand new Mustang. It was not till 65. Now you come around, think you find a way. Girl, you won't let me ride Mustang now, baby.
What time is it? Can anybody tell me what time it is?
She was living in a single room with 3 other individuals. One of them was a male, and the other 2, well, the other 2 were females. God only knows what they were up to in there. And furthermore, Susan, I wouldn't be the least bit surprised to learn that all 4 of them habitually smoke marijuana cigarettes. Reefers.
Joints in the morning, I smoke 2 joints at night. I smoke 2 joints in the afternoon. It makes me feel alright. I smoke 2 joints in time of peace and 2 in time of war. I smoke 2 joints before I smoke 2 joints, and then I smoke 2 more. She died. A big split of some good sense of medium. Cigarettes. She died. A big split of some good sense of medium. Hell no. Daddy, he once told me, son, you be hardworking man. And mama, she once told me, son, you do the
This generation rules the nation. with version. Music answer and full of love. Songs to really make you rub and scrub. I said,
pass the dutchie on the left hand side. Pass the dutchie on the left hand side. It a go fun.
give me the music, make me jump and come.
It a go done.
Give me the music, make me
Jana.
I think I will answer to forget
That lonely breezy afternoon.
how does it feel when you got no food?
You could feel it cause it was the month of.
How does it feel when you got no food?
So I left my gate and went out for a
How
walk.
does it feel when you got no food?
As I passed the dreadlocks camp, I heard them say,
How does it feel when you got no food?
pass the dutchie on the left hand side. Pass the dutchie on the left hand side. It a go fun.
Give me the music, make me jump and come.
It a go done.
Give me the music, make me rock in the down.
It's
So I stopped to find out what was going on.
How does it feel when you got no food?
Cause the spirit of Jah, you know he leads you
How
on.
does it feel when you got no food?
There was a ring of jets and the session was there in swing.
How does it feel when you got no food?
I used to feel the chill as I seen and heard them say,
How does it feel when you got no food?
pass the dutchie on the left hand side. Pass the dutchie on the left hand side. It a go fun.
Give me the music, make me jump and come.
It a go done.
Give me the music, make me
Jana.
rock in the down. Listen to the drum and me say listen to the bass. Give me little music, make me wind up me waist. Me say listen to the drum and me say listen to the bass. Give me little music, make me wind up me waist. I said,
pass the dutchie on the left hand side. Pass the dutchie on the left hand side. It a go fun.
give me the music, make me jump and come.
It a go done.
Give me the music, make me rock in the down. You play it on the radio. I saw me say we are gonna hear it on the stereo. I saw me know we are gonna play it on the disco. I saw me say we are gonna hear it on the stereo.
Pass the dutchie on the left hand side. Pass the dutchie on the left hand side. It a go fun.
Give me the music, make me jump and come.
It a go done.
Give me the music, make me
Jana.
rock in the down.
On the left hand side. 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 On the left hand side.
A friend needs a friend indeed. A friend with weed is better. A friend with breasts and all the rest. A friend who's dressed in leather. A friend needs a friend indeed. A friend who teaches better. Our thoughts compress, which makes us blessed and makes for stormy weather. A friend in need, a friend indeed. My Japanese is better. And when she's pressed, she will undress. And then she's boxing clever. A friend in need, a friend indeed. A friend who bleeds is better. My friend confessed she passed the test. And I will never settle. Don't ever crawl out. Don't ever
Reach out, touch space. You run, Jesus. Someone to be your friend, someone to dance. You run, Jesus. Someone to be your friend, someone to dance. I was in them, I was looking into the mirror to see a little bit clearer the rottenness and evil in me. Fingertips and memories, I can't forget the curves of your body. And when I feel a bit naughty, I run it up the flagpole and see who salutes, but no one ever does. I'm not sick, but I'm not well. And I'm so hard. Yes, I'm inside. Around the world I found that only sleeping people are breeding. The creep's floating and feeding. And I don't even own a TV. Put me in the hospital for nursing and they had to commit me. You told them all I was crazy. They cut off my legs, now I'm an amputee. Goddamn you. I'm not sick, but I'm not well. And I'm so hard. If I'm inside, I'm not sick, but I'm not well. And it's so sick. So I'm so well. I wanna publish scenes and rage against machines. I wanna pierce my tongue, it doesn't hurt, it feels fine. You are love.
What a great song, right?
Introducing the first ever all-electric Chevy Blazer EV.
When I'm out walking, I strut my stuff, and I'm so strung out. I'm high as a kite, I just might stop to check you out. Let me go on, like I glister in the sun. Let me go on, big hands, I know you're the one. Body and beats, I stain my sheets, I don't even know why. My girlfriend, she's at the end, she is starting to cry. Let me go on, like I glister in the sun. Let me go on, big hands, I know you're the one. When I'm out walking, I strut my stuff, and I'm so strung out. I'm high as a kite, I just might stop to check it out. When I'm out walking, I strut my stuff, and I'm so strung out. And I'm high as a kite, I just might stop to check you out. Body and beats, I stain my sheets, I don't even know why. My girlfriend, she's at the end, she is starting to cry. When I'm walking, stop, and I'm so stuck.
Hope you guys are dancing.
Let me go on, like I glister in the sun. Let me go on, big hands, I know you're the one.
Right? No, right? I hope you guys are dancing. I mean, really? Come on now. Dance. Work it out.
I got this feeling inside my bones. It goes electric, baby, when I turn it on. Off from my city, off from my home. We're flying up no ceiling when we in our zone. I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body when it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off of it, moving so phenomenally. Come on, like the way we rock it, so don't stop. And under the lights, and everything goes. Nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When we move, well, you already know. I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. Good creeping up on you, so just dance, dance, dance. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. Ain't nobody so keep dancing. I can't stop the feeling. So just dance, dance, dance. So just dance, dance, dance. Ooh, something magical. It's in the air, it's in my blood, it's rushing on. I don't need no reason, don't need control. I fly so high, no ceiling when I'm in my zone. Cause I got that sunshine in my pocket, got that good soul in my feet. I feel that hot blood in my body, it drops. Ooh, I can't take my eyes off of it. Been so phenomenally. Come on, stop the baby rocket, so don't stop, stop, stop. Lights when everything goes. Nowhere to hide when I'm getting you close. When I move, you already know. It's just imagine. See, but you when you dance, dance, dance. Just creeping up on you, so just dance, dance, dance. All those things I shouldn't do, but you dance, dance, dance. Ain't nobody leave that, so keep dancing. So just dance, dance, dance. So just dance, dance, dance. So just dance, dance, dance. Yeah. I can't stop this. I can't stop this. I can't stop the, I can't stop the, I can't stop the. Nothing I can see but you when you dance, dance, dance. So just dance, dance, dance. I shouldn't do but you dance, dance, dance. Ain't nobody leaving, so keep dancing. Everybody say, got this feeling in my body. Just got the feeling. Got this feeling in my body.
Getting up, morning, wrapped up. And then that's when I sleep. And then when's the next time for you to get up? I'm there for you. See, that's what I do. Right? That's super around. This is what I do.
Dope.
Right.
Do 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 This shit that ice cold, Michelle fight for that white gold. This one for them hood girls, them good girls, straight masterpieces. Styling, wildin', living it up in the city. Got Chuck's on with Saint Laurent. Gotta kiss myself, I'm so pretty. I'm too hot. Call the police and the fireman. I'm too hot. Make a dragon wanna retire, man. I'm too hot. Say my name, you know who I am. I'm too hot. And my band about that run, break it down. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Saturday night we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch.
Wait a minute. Fill my cup, put some nigga in it. Take a sip, sign the check. Julio, get the stretch. Right to Harlem, Hollywood, Jackson, Mississippi. If we show up, we gon' show out. Smoother than a fresh drop skipping. I'm too hot. Call the police and the fireman. I'm too hot. Make a dragon wanna retire, man. I'm too hot. They say my name, you know who I am. I'm too hot. And my band about that money. Break it down. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Girls hit you, hallelujah. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Cause Uptown Funk don't give it to you. Saturday night and we don't believe me, just watch. 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 Hey, hey, oh! Before we leave, let me tell y'all a little something. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. I said uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Uptown, funk you up. Come on, dance, jump on it. If you sexed and flown it. If you freak dead and own it. Don't brag about it, you show me. Come on, dance, jump on it. If you sexed and flown it. Well, it's Saturday night, we in the spot. Don't believe it, just watch. Don't believe me, 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 just watch. Hey, hey, hey,
Are you guys still with me? Come on now. This is.
I feel like I'm spending way too much time dealing with other people's problems. How do I set boundaries with them?
You know.
Would you like me to set an alarm?
Like, wake up. Wake up call. Instead of last call, it's a bartender's wake up call. All right. So even if you have weights, just stand up, move. That's all. Ready? Ready? Get up.
Mr. Worldwide to infinity. You know the roof on fire. We go boogie, oogie, oogie, jiggle, wiggle, and dance like the roof on fire. We go drink drinks and take shots until we fall out like the roof on fire. Now, baby, get my booty naked, take off all your clothes and light the roof on fire. Tell her, baby, 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 I'm on fire. I tell her, baby, 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 I'm a fireball. I saw I came, I conquered. Boy, said I say I saw I conquered, I came. This little chico on fire, he no lie. Well, y'all sipping, he's running the game. Now, big bang, booty, get that kitty little noogie in a nice, nice little shade. I gave Susie a little pat up on the booty, and she turned around and said, walk this way. I was born in a flame. Mama said that every word was for my name. I'm the best you never had. If you think I'm running out, I never am. I'm on fire. I'm on fire.
on fire.
Fireball.
Sticks and stones might break my bones, but I don't care what I say. Cause as the world turns, y'all boys don't learn that the secret right here don't play. That boy's from the bottom of the map. USA. I gave Susie a little pat up on the booty and she turned around and said, walk this way. I was born in a frame. Mama said that the world was for my thing.
I'm the best you never had. If you think I'm burning out,
I never am. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire.
Fireball. I'm a fireball.
Not like Mary is, but I am a Spitfire. Now, I don't know about you guys, but that's a pretty good.
Welcome sweater weather with some serious savings. Right now, select fall decor is 40% off at Hobby Lobby.
I know, I get it. Where does she get it? This energy? I don't know. But I do. I'm not on cocaine. I'm not on anything. I smoke weed. I do. I will say that. But I just really love music. And I feel like if it's 5 in the morning, I remember my mother used to watch some kind of morning workout show. I think the woman's name was Joan something, I feel like, but here's one where you can start it out, like pace yourself a little slowly. All right, pace yourself a little slowly when you start out, and then I want you to break it out. All right, break it out. It's 5 in the morning. Come on now.
You know, every now and then, I think you might like to hear something from us.
Even if you're just doing slow, like swaps. Slow.
There's just one thing. You see, we'd never, ever do nothing nice, easy. We always do it. But we're going to take the beginning of this song and do it easy. But then we're going to do the finish.
Yeah, you got to break it down.
Rough. The way we do. I know. And we're rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Listen to the story. Left a good job in the city, working for the man every night and day. And I never lost 1 minute of sleep. And I was worried about the way that things might have been. Big wheel keep on turning. Primary keep on burning. And we're rolling, rolling, yeah, rolling on the river. The river. Ain't a lot of places in Memphis. Popped a lot of change down in New Orleans. But I never saw the good side of the city till I hitched a ride on the riverboat queen. Big wheel keep on turning. Primary keep on burning. And we're rolling, rolling, yeah, rolling on the river. Say we're rolling, rolling, yeah, rolling on the river. The river. Working for the bank every night and day. I never lost a minute sleeping, worried about the way things might happen. We'll keep on turning, we'll keep on turning, rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. So we're rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Train down in New Orleans, but I never saw the good side of a city till I hit the ride on the riverboat queen. We'll keep on turning, primary keep on running. We're rolling on the river. I tell you we're rolling, rolling on the river. You come down to the river, I bet you're gonna find some people who leave. And you don't have to worry if you got no money. People on the river are happy to get you. We'll keep on turning, primary keep on running.
No, I'm not sure. What do you guys think? Let's see. Oh, you know, I kind of like this one. I really do. I like it. I like this one. You guys with me still? Come on. Not even 5 yet. You can do this. This is your morning stretch. That's
Sure, it's hot out here. You know? I don't mind though. Glad to be free. You know what I'm What you wanna do? Yeah, yeah. Feel me? What you gonna do?
In the corners of my mind, I just can't seem to find a reason to believe that I can break free. Cause you see, I have been down for so long, like the hope is gone. But as I lift my hands, I understand that I should praise you through my circumstance.
right? That's all I'm saying.
God doesn't care if you're mad and angry. He wants you to talk to him either way. So I got down on my knees and I started praying. I let it all out. I just
You didn't have to get on your knees. Right. You guys ready? You can never do enough squats. Suck your stomach in, and dance. I mean, really, like, pick up your core.
It's hot out here. You know? I don't mind though. Glad to be free. You know what I'm What you wanna do? Yeah, yeah. Feel me? What you gonna do?
In the corners of my mind, I just can't seem to find a reason to believe that I can break free. Cause you see, I have been down for so long, like all hope is gone. But as I lift my hands, I understand that I should praise you through my circumstance. So I just wanna praise you, just wanna praise you. Oh, I can lift my hand. Everything that could go wrong, always wrong at one time. So much pressure fell on me. I thought I was gonna lose my mind. But I know you wanna see if I will hold on through these trials. But I need you to lift this load, cause I can't take it no more. Fire and the rain, found in every kind of way. But God has broken every chain, so let me go right now. Yeah. So I can dance down. I wanna praise you. I
Take them off.
How lucky can one guy be
I kissed her and she kissed me. Like the fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head? The room was completely black. I hugged her and she hugged back. Like the sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in the boat? My head keeps spinning. I go to sleep and keep grinning. If this is just the beginning, my life is gonna be beautiful. I've sun shining up to spread. It's just like the fella said. Tell me quick, ain't love a kick in the head? The fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head? Like the sailor said, quote, ain't that a hole in the boat? My head keeps spinning. I go to sleep and keep grinning. If this is just the beginning, my life is gonna be beautiful. She's telling me we'll be wet. She's picked out a king-size bed. I couldn't feel any better or I'd be sick. Tell me quick, boy, ain't love a kick. Tell me quick, ain't love a kick in the head. That's life.
That's life.
That's what all the people say. You're riding high in April, shot down in May. But I know I'm gonna change that tune. When I'm back on top in June. I said that's life.
That's life.
And as funny as it may seem, some people get their kicks stomping on a dream. But I don't let it get me down. 'Cause this fine old world, it keeps spinning around. I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, a pawn and a king. I've been up and down and over and out. And I know one thing, each time I find myself flat on my face, I pick myself up and get back in the race. That's life.
That's life.
I tell you, I can't deny it. I thought of quitting, baby, but my heart just ain't gonna buy it. And if I didn't think it was worth one single try, I'd jump right on a big bird and then I'd fly. I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, a pawn and a king. I've been up and down and over and out. And I know one thing, each time I find myself laying flat on my face, I just pick myself up and get back in the race. That's life. That's life. And I can't deny it. Many times I thought of cutting out, but my heart won't buy it. But if there's nothing shaking come this here July, I'm gonna roll myself up in a big ball and die. My.
You know, you really can't pinch it and turn me out as a second.
Every new grill deserves to be christened. Do it right with the champagne of beers. Welcome to the high life.
Oh, I know, dog. Come on, you guys. Hey, hey. Don't listen to me. Just listen to me when I tell you to exercise. Do that. You can do that at least. Come on now. This is cool down time. Come on.
Birds flying high.
Just suck it in.
You know how I feel. Sun in the sky. You know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by. You know how I feel. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel. Blossom on a tree, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. Dragonfly out in the sun, you know what I mean, don't you know? Butterflies all having fun, you know what I mean. Sleep in peace when day is done, that's what I mean. And this whole world is a new world, and a bold world for me. Above me. Stars when they shine, you know how I feel. Scent of the pine, you know how I feel. Oh, freedom is mine, and I know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling.
I'm sorry, man.
Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel. Blossom on a tree, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. Dragonfly out in the sun, you know what I mean, don't you know? Butterflies all having fun, you know what I mean. Sleep in peace when day is done, that's what I mean. And this whole world is a new world, and a full world for me. Upon me. Stars when you shine, you know how I feel. Scent of the pine, you know how I feel. Oh, freedom is mine, and I know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling so good. I feel so good.
I hope you guys feel good. I know this live stream probably won't show because that's how it is. But you know, I could keep going. That's just me, I'm sorry. 'Cause I love this song too, though. I'd love to have a dancing partner for this stuff.
When marimba rhythms start to play, you dance with me, you sway. Like a lazy ocean hugs the shore, hold me close, sway me more. Like a flower bending in the breeze, bend with me, sway with me. When you dance, you have to stay with me, stay with me, sway with me. Other dancers may be on the floor, yeah, but my eyes will see only you. Only you have that magic technique. When we sway, I go weak. I can hear the sound of violins long before it begins. Make me feel as only you know how. When you
Sorry, you guys. I might even have to work out just a little bit more because it seems ridiculous for me to waste the adrenaline and like actually feel the music right now. So for me, this is like how I really feel. So it's cool for me. Probably sucks for you guys.
Sometimes on the street, I was passing my time buildings towering to the sky, it's out of sight in the dead of night. Here I am, I'm back. I'm back. Back in New York. I'm back. Back in New York. Back in New York. New York. In the back of my Cadillac. You ladies sitting by my side saying, 43, exit the night, it's gonna be ecstasy. This place is back. It's so good time. Who cares about tomorrow? So bad. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back.
Can't stop. I can't stop. Get the adrenaline going, and it's like, you know, boom, boom, boom. I want to keep going, you know? See.
That cognac sparkle before dusk, turning tables and glowing halos, sun rays dancing and cocktail glasses. These are the ingredients.
See, for me, it's good music. I'm changing it up. Sorry.
Come with me now. Come with me now.
Afraid to lose control, caught up in this world. I've wasted time, I've wasted breath. I think I've thought myself to death. I was wrong about this fear. Now only this seems clear. I need to move, I need to fight. I need to lose myself tonight. I'm up in my head, I open my mouth, it's something I've read. Stood at the door before I'm dead. Part of me knows that I'm going to own it. Here's what I thought, something I felt. Here's what I feel, something that's real. I tried to sell my soul last night. Honey, you wouldn't even take a bite. I heard him say,
They cut me off on my side. But I like this one
When I'm out walking, I strut my stuff, and I'm so strung out. I'm high as a kite, I just might stop to check you out. Let me go on, like I glister in the sun. Let me go on, big hands, I know you're the one. Body and beats, I stain my sheets, I don't even know why. My girlfriend, she's at the end, she is starting to cry. Let me go on, like I glister in the sun. Let me go on, big hands, I know you're the one. When I'm out walking, I strut my style, and I'm so strung out. I'm high as a kite, I just might stop to check you out. When I'm out walking, I strut my style, and I'm so strung out. And I'm high as a kite, I just might stop to check you out. Body and beats, I stain my sheets, I don't even know why. My girlfriend, she's at the end, she is starting to crying when I'm walking. Start something, I'm so strung out. I'm high as a kite, to the heights, I did check you out. Let me go out, like a twister in that song. Let me go out. Big hands, I know you're the one.
Now, I'm not gonna lie, that was about a 45-minute workout, you guys. Seriously. I know it'll probably be taken down and stuff, but that went on from what, a little after. Yeah, I'd say that was a good hour workout actually. Because I started at about 4:20, a little after 4:20. And it's almost 5:30 now. That was a good hour workout. I don't mind doing I don't mind doing workouts in the morning and stuff. I feel pretty good right now myself. I'm gonna go eat. That's what I'm gonna do. But hey, peace, love, and tacos and power. Steel sharpens steel.